Ah, ah, y'all, I was playing around with StreamerBot like 2 minutes before going live, trying to figure out how I could update one of my things. I've got two different musics playing in my ear right now, so give me half a second so that I don't go insane. Yeah, that's nicer, right? Oh my god. I had stuff playing in my ears, like, because I didn't want to mute the game because stuff is happening. But, oh my god. So, hi everyone. It's me, Len, everyone's favorite robot VTuber, maybe. Maybe their favorite. I don't know if there's a lot of robot VTubers out there, but certainly I'm one of them. Oh man, a lot of stuff is happening in my chat here. We got Control-Alt-Glitch. Hey, thanks for the jump scare. I'm staring at OBS, like right before I go live, and you followed me like right before I went live, so it did my whole little thing. So thank you for that, and also thank you for the follow. Congrats to Desty for first, Edsful for second, and Control-Alt-Glitch for third. Medcheck, I actually did do that earlier today, Desty. I was in a meeting, and I wanted to claw my eyes out, so I took meds instead. Good old day job. Clean glasses, I can do that. Oh, cool. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, that checklist is super handy. I use it every single time I go live, and I've been using it every single time I go live. It's changed a little bit over the months I've been streaming, but like I said, I am a baby streamer. I am fresh and new. We got clean. My glasses are clean. Hydrate. I'll do that. You got your daily login. I saw you're at 700 bytes now, Spooky. You're almost maxed out. An Alpha Edition Lord of the Rings. The best part about these random items is I don't remember writing most of them, so this is all a surprise to me too. I got that stretch in. Got some people trying to hack some stuff. I'm still thrilled that people really seem to be enjoying this little game. Fully built in StreamerBot, which is a lot of fun. I can't believe Spooky's using their points for something that isn't just shooting me. How novel. Also, Spooky, I thought you were still angry at me. Oh, thank you. It's Squonk Chat. It's just highly like, you're still angry at me, good. Yeah, no, it's Squonk Chat. So I did a whole bunch of filters on it. Like, it's a bunch of filters. And actually, you can't see it, but, like, you can't really tell. The rings in the black disc above the chat is also the chat. I just threw on a bunch of other filters on that one to make it look like a circle, so it automatically updates whenever it speaks because it's also the chat. Desty, yesterday, Spooky was shooting me over and over, like in chat, just saying pew, pew, pew over and over. So I timed them out for a minute. It was very funny. Oh, it was too funny. Yeah, sorry, Edsful. So the game you're trying to play, it's a very small little loop. Basically, you've got bytes, which are one of the things you can get if you get first, second, or third. And if you do your daily login, you'll get 100 bytes for that. Once you have 100, you can trade those in for 10 hashes. You need 2 hashes to do the root level hack. Otherwise, you can just use your regular channel points to do a user access hack. The user access hack will get you a single hash, so you'd need 400 points, I guess, to get 2. And then 2 hashes will let you do the root hack, and the root hack is what's going to get you a random item like Desty's Gen Alpha Lord of the Rings. It's a little complicated. I do have a command to give the rules, but it fills up chat, so I don't like using it too much. But yeah. So, yeah. Hi everyone. It's Thursday. We usually do Vintage Story on Thursdays with Azza and June, but Azza's away currently. And and June is busy doing other stuff, so I figured we're gonna do something different today. And that something different is going to be Cassette Beasts, which is a indie pixel art Pokemon-like monster catcher game. It came out, I think, about a year or two ago. I'm gonna look it up, and I'm gonna get really sad that it didn't come out a year or two ago. It actually came out like... What the hell is Steam? Steam. Oh, I'm about to find out that it came out in like 2015 or something, I bet. No, 2023. Okay, so it came out a couple years ago. I bought it at launch and I played it at launch. But I haven't touched it since, really. So there's been a ton of updates. They added like multiplayer to it. There's mod support for it now. Like they added a bunch of stuff to it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And yeah, there's that's it. I hope everyone's Thursday is going well. I don't actually know. Does everyone else have a long weekend this weekend? Because Easter weekend? I know because I'm federal government of Canada. I'm an employee of the federal government of Canada, so we get an extra long weekend. We get Friday and Monday off, so it's gonna be nice and long for me. But does anyone else have this weekend off, at least in part? Just asking. Because I think the weather is supposed to be okay. Not great, but okay for sure. So, should be kind of nice. Should be kind of nice. So, I guess we'll just get straight into it. Let me get my controller hooked up. Beep boop. You good? Yeah, there we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, colorblind mode on for sure. I know, apply and save changes. Heck. Don't forget the game category. Thank you, Desty. I'm also going to change my controller settings because, no, not that one. Let's change that real quick. Thank you. I actually did forget. Cassette Beasts. It didn't take. I love it when OBS doesn't take the category. Okay. Desty, you're always useful. You lift us up. We're all happy to have you around. Xbox, or not Xbox controller, Switch controller. Here's the fun part. I play with a Switch controller, and I always need to switch buttons around. Because I need to make the A button the B button, and I need to make the B button the A button. Because... yeah. Back. No, back. Menu. Back. Menu. Menu? Back. Alright, let's see if that worked. Settings. Back. Ah, yes, there we go. Yes, the fun part about being a Nintendo gamer, mostly on console, is that... or not even a Nintendo gamer. For whatever reason, I like using a Switch Pro controller. I think it's the comfiest of like the big three controllers. The PS5 is very close, but I like a Switch Pro controller. But when I'm holding a Nintendo controller, A, like confirm, is the right face button, and back is the bottom face button. Whereas if I was on a PS5 controller, the bottom face button is confirm, right? Like it's just, I don't know, it's just how I do. So... oh, look at that! I got an old account. I played for 10 hours? Wow. Alright, well, it's gonna get erased. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. I gotta change more buttons around. This one goes there, and this one goes there. Okay. Menu. Menu. Permanently erase this file. Yes. Goodbye, old me. Now rides this knight through the realm into the wilderness of Wirral, few thereabouts that either God or other things with good heart loved. Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. The hacking begins. Hi, Nick. My name is gonna be Len. Pronouns are gonna be they, them. Love a game that gives you that option. skin color is gonna be something. Do you see any change at all in this? Oh, favorite color. Let's go hot pink. Why not? Lens unedited Arma VODs. I mean, you can get those. They're on my YouTube. There's the link for that is right below the stream. You can just see them. Skin color. Oh, there we go. I want to be slightly tan. How about that? Hairstyle. Big hood. Wow, look at all the stuff I got. Two-tone hair. Quiff? Quiff? Is that a hairstyle? Quiff? You're gonna stream today but felt too tired? That's totally fair. No worries at all, Nick. I know how it is. Okay, I'm gonna do the long fringe. I'm gonna do that hat. That hat was cute. Holy crap, there's a lot of options. Moonstone. Hair color. I don't know, you got gray, you got white. These are usually my favorites. That'll do. Hair accessory can be red. Why not? Face plain face glasses. Beard, grumpy. Visor's kind of fun. Clown nose? Glasses, why not? Eye color doesn't seem to do much. Face accessory. How about also red? Yeah. So I haven't played this in a minute. We're all gonna find out together how it works. I do remember it a little bit. I can jump. I can dash. Suggested channels. One thing I do remember about this game is how fantastic the music is. It's so pretty. I'm realizing now that with my red hat and white hair, I kind of look like young cunty Santa Claus. I might have to change my hat out. Go, Nick, go. I got some wood. Femboy Santa. I mean, I'm something Santa. I'm not sure I'd call myself a femboy. Maybe? Uh-oh.
Hey!
Oh, the game's kind of loud, isn't it? Oh, okay, I'm gonna change that. We're gonna change that in a second. Traffic crabs don't take kindly to strangers, or anyone for that matter. Here, take this. Wow. Hell yeah. Okay, quick question. What's your aesthetic? What do we think, chat? Spooky or sweet? Hey, Spooky, what do you think? Oh, they're shouting people out. God damn it. I'm here to shout people out. Spooky gets a shout out. Yeah, we think it's spooky? I think I did sweet the first time I played this, so yeah, let's go spooky. Yeah, I can see that. In that case, take this. I got myself a band sheep. Bootlegs. Pop that in your cassette player, put on the headphones, and press play. This might get a little weird, but follow my lead. Okay. Bonk. Your turn, don't be shy. Oh. Just breathe, you'll adjust in a moment. I've turned into a weird sheep thing. Let's give him hell. I'd forgotten how, okay. Can I open up my settings? Negative. All right. You're gonna have to deal with the music, the loudness for a second. I apologize. We're gonna fight. We're gonna smack. Oh, I control both of them. Okay. Go. Oh, that was easy. "17 copies of an image of a person smiling at the camera." What a horrifying thing to take. You handled yourself pretty well there. What's your name? Oh, he's Kaylee, apparently. Nice to make your acquaintance, Len. Anyway, we should probably get you warmed up before you freeze to death in your pajamas. Aha. Okay, give me control of the game so that I can turn the volume down, please and thank you. Google's archive, yeah. Yep. They know everything about you, Nick. They're all pictures of you. What do you think? Pretty quaint, right? Where am I? Welcome to Harbor Town. Your new home. I already have a home. Right, yeah, sorry, I'm not very good at this part. I don't know how best to break the news. You're stuck here. We all are. I don't feel so great. Uh-oh.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah, there's music in this game. Like, the music is good, I just forgot about the lyrics. Wonderful, you're awake. Kaylee gave me quite a fright when she came knocking at my door. You had me scared for a moment, Len. I don't think it's anything serious. Transforming for the first time is quite a shock to the psyche. Anyway, Harbortown happened to have a spare home available for you, so this is your place now. Where on Earth is this place? On Earth? Kaylee, you haven't told them? Uh-oh. Not to info dump on you, but you're on an island called New Whirl. It's not strictly on Earth, at least that's what we think. Is there a way back home?
I'm afraid not.
Oh. I'm so sorry, Len. Castaways have been trying to get back to their worlds for a century, and none have succeeded. She'll be okay. There's a community in Harbortown, and we help each other out. It's not a bad life. And it's safe, apart from the monsters.
Yeah!
I'm actually going on a patrol soon. If you'd like to join me, meet me by the gate, the one just over the bridge we crossed to come into town. In the meantime, feel free to say hi to your new neighbors. I'm pretty sure word has gotten around that there's a new face in town. We also fetched some clothes for you, though they might be a bit out of fashion for your era, but it's all we have. Era. Sorry, I'm info dumping. I'll catch you soon, right? We can talk more then if you'd like. My clinic is nearby. If you need a checkup, feel free to visit. This all must be a lot to take in, but we all went through the same thing once. So, okay. Totally forgot that this was yet another game I'd have to narrate the entirety of. I need to stop playing games. I need to narrate all the fucking stuff too. Okay. That's a little better, right? How's that? Like, I have audio ducking set up, so the audio is gonna drop down when I'm speaking anyway. But is this too quiet now? It's Katsu! Hey, Grandpa Katsu, what's up? Welcome to the show. You got here just in time. We're just starting.
No.
Howdy. It is a good afternoon because it's the start of my long weekend.
No.
Oh.
Goes to places.
Oh, shoot.
Sorry, no, refuses to elaborate.
Welcome.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you've ever watched my Thursday stream. You have to go to work soon. I'm so sorry. That sucks. I don't know if you've ever watched my Thursday streams, but recently I've been playing Vintage Story with Aza and June on Thursdays, but they're not available today. So we're gonna play a little bit of this. Cassette Beasts, which is a very cute little monster catcher type game. It's a little bit like Pokemon, but different. You turn into the monsters you catch, or like you record the monster and then it lets you become the monster. It's pretty cool. Yes, you were there. Oh, I love Vintage Story. I just want to play more of it. But yeah, like Ben 10. Is that how Ben 10 worked? Literally all I remember about Ben 10 is his watch let him turn into monsters. I guess similar to that. When do we get the briefing for the Arma op? Yeah, it's the day of. That's the day of. It'll get posted in the chat in somewhere. It'll get posted somewhere. Yeah, but I never watched Ben 10. I think I was slightly too old for Ben 10 when it came out. Oh, clothes. So I apologize. I never watched it. Oh, I get to change everything? Whoa. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Katsu, if you got a raid and run, absolutely be my guest. Go do your post-stream aftercare. I know it's important, and streaming takes a lot out of you. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. My name is Len Corum. I am... Let me get close up and talk to you real quick. I'm Len Corum. I'm your friendly VTuber gamerbot. We like to play TTRPG adjacent type games here. We like to play TTRPGs here. I haven't done since my debut, but we'll get back to them eventually. And sometimes we play Arma. Most of the time we play Arma on weekends. I'm a member of an Arma unit, so I do that on Saturdays. But if you're ever looking for like sort of niche-ish games or just people having fun with a bunch of idiot friends, come hang out. We like to play games. You can usually catch me Wednesdays and Thursdays. And if you're interested in meeting the rest of my friends, go check out the Ghostfish Discord. There's a whole gang of people there. If you know Aza, if you know June, if you know Spooky, if you know Ghostly Inaudible, if you know Shio, we're all members of Ghostfish. We all hang out and play games together. So yeah, we like to do stuff together. But today, it's just me. And I am gonna try and make myself... I can change my pronouns whenever I want. That's cool. How am I feeling today? Hi, June. Check out my cute little hat, June. Okay, so I don't want to have a red hat anymore because I don't want to look like Santa Claus. I'm gonna go purple because purple is objectively the best color. What? What? What's wrong? June, did you want me to stay with the red hat? I can. I just don't want to look like Santa anymore. Purple Santa. I'll stay with the hat. Let's change out my outfit. Let's change the color wheel. Oh, I can put a dress on? Vest, jacket, t-shirt, apron, sure. Vest, poncho! Okay, poncho is currently the winner. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make it purple. You can't stop me. Because purple is objectively the best color. Pom-bum poncho, pom-bum. Sweater. Okay, so poncho. Let's see. Purple or blue? Blue? Yeah, blue's kind of nice, right? What goes with purple? Oh no, it's FF14 glamours all over again. Gotta get the colors just right. Okay, purple for the hat. I'm gonna go with blue for the top and a nice purple and yellow is kind of nice, right? Is there yellow in here? I am far too colorblind for this. Okay, 4 and 3 are identical. 100% the exact same color. What is this? They're both lime green. What are you talking about? Okay, I'll just go with 3. Trousers, shorts, skirt. I don't know what Moonstone is. It keeps referencing Moonstone, but it looks like tights, so I might go with that. Bomb shorts. I'll go with Moonstone, I guess. And shoes. Yeah, I look like an elf. I don't want to look like an elf. Let's change my hat out. How about long fringe? That might be cute. This is a horrible collection of colors. Maybe the pants is too much. Let's make them there. And give me some white high tops. There we go. That's a little more reasonable. Okay. We're going with this. Look at me. Oh, I'm cute as hell. Okay. So, apparently... the colorblind mode is on. I wonder what it's changing. Glow. Doppler. Frame rate's good. Oh, alright. Excuse you, Nick. Their pronouns are they, them. Ready to rock. It's okay. Well, clearly I'm not uncolorblind enough to figure it out. All right. So Kaylee said to just talk to everyone, so I guess we'll do that. Ooh, you know what I miss? Sports. Why can't Harbortown start a football team? I suppose there'd be no one to play against. I don't think the giant crabs on the beach have a competitive spirit. Oh, am I blocking your path there, my guy? Okay, so here's how it works, right? You've got your characters is your party, your like party members, and then each one in your party has 3 different cassettes they can carry. Check tape. Oh god. The moves you have access to tape determined by what stickers are attached to the tape. I forgot how cute this game is. You can give new moves to a tape by applying stickers from your inventory. Moves you don't want can be peeled and put in your inventory. That's cool. Stickers can be used as many times as you want, but can only be applied to a single tape at a time. Sure. Right? It's so cute. You think you have full color vision? If you've ever been to get your eyes checked, Nick, they would have checked for that. They check for that fairly early on in your life. And then as you get older, like, they keep checking it.
Hey.
Keep trying to talk to them. Are you new on this island? The look on your face gives it away. Well, thanks for nothing, I guess. Hey, bro.
Huh?
Have you been to the west side of Harbortown yet? I've been meaning to visit the Heritage Center over there. Well, blocking your path. What are you going to do about it? Alright, you can go. I was hoping to cross the bridge, but it's been raised for a while now. That's fine. I can stay on this side of town, I guess. So oh! Alright, I can't swim. We've learned something. We got a little house. Oh, it's the doctor. Hello, doctor. Hey, Len, what can I do for you? I want to check. You're in perfect health, Len. Was there something else you wanted? Just saying hi. She starts with a goodbye. Try not to get yourself too hurt too badly out there. All right, well. You don't want to use all of your dash because then you stop. You're new to the whole cassette tape transforming thing, huh? A little piece of advice for you. The key is to not think about how it works. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense. But it does work, so just go along with it. Oh, Desty, you were a raider on Katsu's channel, I see. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Yes, we have boop, we have high five, and we have fist bump. Feel free to use them to your heart's content. For 101 years, this town has stood. Did you know that? I remember what this place looked like as a little girl. The town changes so much, so fast. But the foundations, they have always stayed the same. So wistful. We have the same hair.
Sorry.
Sorry, bud. You'll have to come back later to use the elevator. I'm doing a few long overdue repairs. Okay. So if I open up my quest log, speak to Kaylee at the Harbortown East entrance. So we can do that. No worries, Desty. Not the problem. We got Town Hall. Ooh. Nothing has been... Oh, I guess I can plant stuff in the planter. That's fun. Huff, huff. I need to get faster if I want to be able to outrun those crab monsters. Hey there, champ. Are you here to work out? Let's pump iron. Let's go. Oh, this won't do. Where's your gym pass, champ? And you're not even a ranger? The first thing you're gonna need to do, champ, is jog on over to the outpost in the park north of the outskirts and sign up. Catch you later, champ. And if there's a secret behind the ally crate leading to the elevator... Well, I can go check. You like a Mew?
Hello, sweetie.
Oh, she's so nice. Hello, sweetie. If you're here to sign up with the Rangers, you just missed... I almost said Lanthy. I fell into the trap of my own name. How would you pronounce that? Yanthy? Yanthy? Yantha? It doesn't look Irish, but it makes me feel Irish. I'm gonna Google this name. Let's see. How to pronounce this name. How to pronounce this correctly. Ooh, in parentheses. Okay. Yanthy. Okay, well, that's what I said. So I guess I was right. Yanthe? Alright, I'm gonna go with that. I trust June. In June we trust. Speaking of June, in June we trust. June gets a shout out. Beep boop. Where June is. There you are. Everyone go follow June. She's a fantastic little clown rat. And her streams are almost entirely absolute mayhem. I don't know what that clip was, but it was kind of cute. Okay, Yantha will be at the outpost in the park. If you go north from the outskirts, you won't miss it. I will do that. Ooh. Random stickers. What about the toaster boy? Yeah, everyone's getting stuff. Nick. Oh, there you are. Oop. The problem with my shoutout thing is I've got a bunch of stuff that runs behind the scenes for a couple seconds, so I have to let it, like, sit. I have to let it chill for a second, you know? Otherwise, the names don't come out right. I could probably rewrite it to be a little better, but,
I hope I said that correctly.
I'm lazy, and this works, so it's the way it is.
You go check her stuff out. I'm not sure.
I know that transforming is way more effective in battle, but man, I miss the weapons the Rangers used to fight with. Yantha's mechanical gear sword was like the most steampunk thing I've ever seen. That sounds dope. Let's go up. Oop. The scribbled notes say, I believe certain monsters will mature into different forms depending on whether it is day or night. So, one thing I do remember about this game. Is there anything in the fridge? It's empty. Okay. One thing I do remember about this game is you can... not you can. One of the mechanics is basically merging. So you can merge two critters together, two of the monsters together. And when you do that, you get like a really cool amalgamation version of those monsters. And they share movesets. But their stats also change. And I remember in my last playthrough, I had accidentally built this monster, this Cassette Beast, that it took like 5 turns to wind up the attack, but once I had the points to use the attack, the thing hit like a truck. Like I was one-shotting boss monsters. So it was a lot of fun. Bonjour! It's not too often we get a new face in here, especially not one as handsome as your own. Ooh. Her name is Clémence. Bonjour, Clémence. Je m'appelle Len. And this fine establishment is the Gramophone Cafe. What can I say? I own many records and I brew the best coffee, not that there is much competition. Please feel free to ask me any questions. I'm in no rush. I don't want it. Au revoir. Clémence is cute for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you ever get stuck? Try asking around town. Sometimes a good rumor will put you back on the right path. Yeah. Can't use the gramophone. So I can say Clémence's name correctly, and I can try to mimic her accent because she's French and I speak French. Kaylee, I think is supposed to be... I think she's supposed to be Scottish. She has a very indistinct accent. Pats. Thank you, Edsful. Hey again, Len. Are you feeling a little better? You know, you held your own last time we fought together. So well, I've been given an errand and I need a helping hand. Do you think you'll be able to help me out? Sure, whatever. Glad to hear you're up to the task. Do you see that path up there? There was some kind of quake... Kaylee? Yeah. There was some kind of quake or monster activity last night. You can see the cracks in the ground. Cat. I just pointed with my IRL finger at the cracks on the screen to point it out to all of you. I think I've had a long day. I think I might be tired. We're gonna check the path and make sure it's safe for crossing. Here, take the key to the gate. Okay. Yeah, if only I had hand tracking. I know. I guess we'll just go in the gate. Oop. Removed from inventory. I love how this game looks. Oh, I can wiggle the camera a little. Good job. Thank you. Thanks, Desty. Don't make fun of me. Oh. Right, there's some basics I gotta show you first. I hope you're ready to turn into a monster again. Who doesn't want to turn into a monster? Am I right? You'll adjust in no time. It's like riding a bike. Except, you know, if the bike transformed into a moody floating sheep. And also, you're the bike. Ooh. Ride me, sheep. You see that creep with the boots? It's a spring heel, and it's gonna get aggressive with you if you get any closer. So you're gonna get closer, of course. Of course. Obviously. Come at me! I'm here to be made fun of? But why? So we got switch item. Okay, don't need that. We got flee, we got record. But I have no blank tape, so I can't record this monster, so we're just gonna fight. Okay, pay attention to these action squares. They are your AP. Most moves require you to spend some AP. The amount of AP a move costs is shown next to a name. If you don't have enough AP, you won't be able to use it this turn. Each party gets 2 per turn. Each party member gets 2 per turn, an extra 1 if they land a type advantaged attack. You can plan ahead and save up AP for your most powerful attacks by using weaker low AP moves. Yeah, so that's what it was. So like the monster I had built before had like a big ass hit. I think it was all of them, because there's what, 13 there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it was all 10 blocks. And once I saved up all 10 blocks, I did 1 hit and it like one-shot monsters. It was awesome. Nope. I can smack myself. All right, good to know. Spit. Whoa, rude. You've taken a bit of a beating, but your monster form can take it. The green bar represents your monster form's health, and the red is yours. If a form loses all of its health in a fight, its tape will break and need repairing. Not only that, but any extra damage from the attack that broke it will apply to your health, the red bar. If both of us lose all our health, then we'll have to retreat back to Harbor Town. Got that?
Right.
No. Right. Right! Let's crack on. Okay, maybe she's not even Scottish. Maybe she's just English. I don't know. I don't know what accent she's supposed to have. Battering ram. Hit. Maybe. Whack. Victory. Cool. Serenade got Sonic Boom and some stuff. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice work. That elevator should be functioning. There'll be a switch around here to turn it back on. Okay, probably in here, right? Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, it's cute. Great, let's head on up, shall we? I'll let you take the lead for any more fights, but don't worry, I'll be sticking with you from here on out. Kaylee's now my partner. I'll have to let my partner know that I'm cheating on her. Sirenades are particularly loud creatures and can amplify their own singing voices through their microphone tails and wings. They don't seem to have much awareness as to whether or not their singing is too loud for those around them. Me when I'm drunk, am I right? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Whoosh. Whoosh. Robots can get drunk, yes. You need a break, Len, and we can rest here if you'd like. Bonfire pits mark areas you're safe to set up camp. Gives you a chance to repair your tapes and heal up. Hey, if you weren't there for it, Desty, then I'm not gonna fill you in. Oh, that's so cute. So I've got wood. I can rest. I can affect my party. I can play with my tapes. Or I can look at my inventory. Okay. Plastic, a basic recycled resource that can be exchanged for items and services. No, Desty, it's because... Remember Spooky's stream? Her drunk stream when we played Marvel Rivals? I may or may not have ended up singing well off mic. None of you could hear me for it, but I was singing while drunk. So, you know, there's a precedent there. VTuber Scuff compilation? Every stream. I go this way. There's nothing here anyway. There isn't clips. I refuse. Nope, didn't happen. If it didn't happen, then it just didn't happen, you know? Hey, June, is it bad that I'm looking at all of this stuff and all I can think about is Vintage Story? Like, I just want to play Vintage Story. Oh, I guess that's your whole cache. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff you've got. I'm gonna have to change the cache thing to maybe only show like the latest 5 items. Because otherwise, if people play this a lot, they're gonna get hella stuff. Or just, maybe just add in like... I could probably, no, because then it's not as fun, right? I'll have to play with that. Yeah, maybe a whisper. Although I don't know that StreamerBot can do whispers, but that might be good. I'll have to change that. I haven't seen you around before. Let me guess, you washed up pretty recently, didn't you? You got the Tidus one again. Oh, is that a cassette player you're holding there? Here, take these. Rewind. Fully restores the HP of one tape. Uses up a turn when used in combat. So, okay. I'm 36 years old. I had tapes. Who here had tapes? I'm not gonna pull any any generational gap bullshit, because like, oh, Gen Alpha, these kids today don't know what a cassette player, like none of that garbage. If you know what a piece of tech is, like, it doesn't matter your age if you've interacted with it before. But how many people here used cassette tapes? And remembers using like a pen to rewind the reel if it goes funny? Because I definitely did. Did a lot when you were younger. Want to use them? Yeah. Yeah. I had God, I had a lot of tapes growing up. Boing boing. There, do you see that monster? There must be a way to get it to come over here. Well, there's all these monsters. What, did the other one not see me? Ooh. Practical reasons. I don't want very expensive electronics getting damaged while playing music, sure. I've actually got a TTRPG called Orbital Blues, and it came with a cassette tape of music, like as part of the Kickstarter. Orbital Blues is a very fun game. It's a very stylish game, but man, is it ever rough. You get into this death spiral in the game because you're basically playing a sad space cowboy, right? But there's a death spiral built into the mechanics of the game where your character will get sadder and sadder and sadder until eventually they just die. It's it's really something. But it's cool. It's got some really fun little mechanics, but also it's got some other mechanics that are poorly explained. It's a very narrative heavy game. But I quite like it. It's a lot of fun. Sonic Boom. Man, spring heals are fast. Oh, I'm hurt. Uh-oh. Should have attacked the spring heal first. Battering ram. Few games that ran on cassettes too. That's pretty cool. I remember reading once. Ah, God damn it. I remember reading once about I missed. Get out of here. I was reading once about a video recorder, like a kid's toy, but it was a videotape recorder. But instead of videotapes, it used regular audio cassette tapes, and it somehow used that to record video. And I remember reading about it in the sense of a lot of people had like really good memories of it, and they desperately wanted to like replicate the strange visual quality you got out of that. It's cool. Like it's really interesting. I never owned one of those growing up, but I did have funny toys growing up. Like I had anyone remember the Talk Boy? I know it's this way, Kaylee. I was already there. Quit yelling at me. You can fly, Kaylee. I can't fly. Rude. I had a Talk Boy growing up. The toy that Kevin McAllister had in Home Alone. It was pretty fun. Got a lot of use in the playground. A lot of stupid games with friends. It's a moth, and I turned on the lamp to attract the moth. That's cute. Okay, take these. Basic tapes. Records monster forms with a normal efficiency rate. Cassette tapes were really good at maintaining quality. That's probably why the quality is surprisingly good, since people are very sensitive to bad audio. It depends, right? I like to think I have a good ear for audio quality, but also I'm not like super elitist about it. Like I'll listen to a low bitrate song. It doesn't bother me unless it's like really low bitrate. But I'm not one of these people who's got like a powered $2,000 monitor headphones and I only listen to lossless FLAC audio, and if it's anything less than whatever 192 kilohertz, then I don't want to touch it. Kilohertz? Is that the right measurement? I'm blanking. It's been a minute. But no, I get it. I get what you mean. There's something about the monsters on New World. When weakened, their essence can be recorded to cassette tapes. We don't entirely know how it works, but it does, and that's good enough for us. All right. Record. Use on Domimoth. Oh, Dominoth. Okay. CCTV network backdoor. Cool. Oh, shoot. Oh, it wanted me to do that. Okay. Record. I failed. Oh, there we go. Nice. Get it, get it, get it. Nice. Such random items. Yeah. Dommy Moth. So a lot of the items I wrote into that list are based on ideas from Eclipse Phase. So like, if you were playing a game of Eclipse Phase and you wanted to break into a secure black site or something, you know, then being able to hack into a network and securing backdoors into the CCTV network, which is like the camera system, the closed camera system at that site, you could then use that to do reconnaissance on the site without having to go to the site. So it's... I kind of wore my Eclipse Phase loving heart on my sleeve when I wrote a lot of these items, so I apologize for that if none of them make sense. Dominoths see themselves as defenders of peace and spend their days patrolling the skies of woodland areas. The only thing that can distract them from their noble duties are bright lights, such as lamps. So this is a Dominoth. A Dommy Moth is something entirely different. Don't get them mixed up, chat. Whether recording succeeds or not is down to chance, however several factors affect the probability of success. How much health the monster has, its level and rarity, how much damage you've dealt it while recording, and how much damage the person recording it took. Buffing your attacks or debuffing the target's defenses can be an effective way to increase damage deal to the target and improve the odds in your favor. No, Desty, it's okay. You've never played Eclipse Phase. It might be fun to run a game of that. Honestly, Eclipse Phase play-by-post is totally doable. I love play-by-post TRPGs. Okay, chat, we're going on a tangent. So the term play-by-post, PBP, if you ever see it in regards to a TTRPG, originally it was literally play-by-post. Not specifically for TTRPGs, probably was. But like, if you ever watch an older show or a movie or something where they play chess and you mail like your move in a letter to your opponent, wherever they may be. And then the opponent like moves that piece and then they figure out their move and then they write it down and then they mail it. That's playing a game by post. In the modern era, it's come to mean more like anything that is just text-based. You see it a lot in forums. So forum role-playing is technically playing by post. Yeah, people did that for sure. People still do that. In the way I always played a play-by-post TRPG is that I would join a Discord, because nowadays Discord is really, really handy for that. So I was actually, for a while, in a D&D 5e play-by-post Discord server. And it was like a living campaign. There was a bunch of different players. You could sign up for quests and you would go out and you would do the quests, and it was all text-based. Yes, exactly. It was all text-based. The best thing about playing a text-based game, especially when I played it, because at the time I was still sort of exploring my own gender identity, the best thing about playing a text-based game is that your voice doesn't get in the way of your character. You can give them any voice you want. You can give them any accent you want. You know, vocal tics, you can write them out. And because everything is a little bit slower, then you have the chance to sit and think about the role play and what your character would do. So if you're not super fast on your feet, if you're not an especially good role player, then play-by-post is an excellent way to play because it sort of trains you, it teaches you how to play a game because it gives you that buffer of time. Like you get to sit down and really think about what your character would do, what makes sense. You can write out a thing, you can be as eloquent as you want because you're writing out your text, right? You're not just having to think things up on the fly. So I adore play-by-post. The problem with play-by-post games is that 99 times out of 100, they just stop. Because it's somewhat asymmetrical play. You can post whenever you want. A lot of places will enact a rule like if you don't make a post within 24 hours, you skip your turn if you're like in a fight. Or, you know, if you don't make like one post every 24 hours or every 2 or 3 days or whatever time frame, then you'll get a talking to because you kind of want to keep the game going, right? Otherwise it bogs down. But that's sort of the That's the fate of most play-by-post games, is that they just stop because people stop posting. And I found that it was a little difficult to disconnect myself, so it's actually more tiring. Because you're constantly looking at the game, you're constantly thinking about it, you're trying to figure out what your move is going to be. Sometimes you're not in the mood. Whereas like if you're playing a scheduled game, it's easier to sort of psych yourself up and get into the mood. But all that being said, Eclipse Phase can be played play by post. It would be really easy to do. I've actually figured it out in the past before. It's cool. Yeah, just a little tangent there. If you ever think about playing TRPGs but you're shy or you're mute or whatever, you know, there are ways to play games. And that tangent took up the whole thing. My little wind up for my ads. We've got ads starting in 5 seconds. We're gonna go to a quick break. We'll see you soon. I'm sorry. All right. We're good. We're good. Oh, we're less good. We're slightly less good. This might be a problem. Oh, yeah, Dusty. It's okay. In that server I was in, I don't know if they're still around. They were called Flumps and Friends. What could possibly
Flumps
and
What could possibly go wrong with that?
Friends.
Did I get him? Oh my god.
You can look them up.
Kill assist. Okay.
It was a very well-run server. It had very good people.
Super.
I stopped playing for 2 specific reasons. I don't like D&D 5th edition. I'm tired of it. I don't like the rule set. I don't like D&D 5e. And there was one person in the group who was very, very present. I don't want to say influential, but they were always around, and they had some opinions I really, really didn't agree with.
Sort of all right.
And it came to an argument more than a couple times. So I just ended up leaving. I love that one. I made this one. Yeah. It's a shame because I like that character, but it's okay. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a little bit of food, and I'll talk soon.
We don't even repel.
Let's go. All right. This is Arma. Oh, buddy. You're getting some double aught here. Oh, that's not good. Are we friendly now? Okay. Da-na. Da-na. They're Swiss cheese clones. More whole than man. Yo, that droid got lit the fuck up.
Yeah, I got it.
Holy sh. What do you want? Give me your head.
South and west, of course.
You can fucking try it, bud. Wow, EMP spam. Are we good?
We don't need to wait the whole 5 minutes. We got a game to play. No use if it's frustrating. Yep, 100%. As they say, no D&D is better than bad D&D. If you're not having fun, leave. Because the fun is the point. Which is why I don't play D&D anymore. I'm sorry. I don't mean to put D&D down. I play your favorite game. Like, I got no problems with that. I personally don't like D&D. That's it. I'll play other games. And like, I've got fantasy games I'll play. Actually, I think there's a game coming out soon. I might have the rules for it already. Called Mons Story, which is basically just Pokemon. But unlike other Pokemon games, it was written from the ground up, like to be its own thing. Whereas I find a lot of the Pokemon TTRPGs are trying to like mush the Pokemon rules into a TTRPG sort of rule set, which is, I guess it's not that different, but there's a distinction in my head that I'm saying it out loud and I can't think of anything, but it's fine. I got myself a moth. Now try switching to the tape you just recorded. Oh, that's right. So you record a monster and then can use it in the fight. That's cool. I'd forgotten about that. Sonic Boom. Go. That's how you get yourself new monster forms. However, if a monster takes too much damage, it'll flee, so you won't be able to record it. You with me so far? Now let's finish this bug off. Rude, you can't just call a moth a bug, Kaylee. Smack. God, these things are fast. Oh, well, Kaylee did all the work. That's fine. Cool. Hey, I'm glad to help, Nick. I love more people playing TRPGs. I wish I had a button that shared my top 5 favorites. I don't. I wish I did. I've got a button that shares about Eclipse Phase, though. I don't remember making that button, but I have one. Zephyr. Cool. Whoa. I can fly. Is this meant to happen? Some monster forms give us extra abilities when we record them, beyond just being able to take their shapes. Don't panic. Sure. Mothwing Glide. You can now hold A to glide across long distances. This consumes your stamina.
Sorry.
Sorry, I should have probably warned you, but I thought it might be a little easier to show you. We can use this to glide. We can use this glide to get across that gap right there. Okie dokie. So I've got more tapes. Let's catch this. Let's catch one of these crabs. Go hack, go. Hack, hack, hack. Head pats. Thank you for the head pat. Up, 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 up. Ooh, almost 100%. Yeah, that was cute. Come on, record it. There we go. A totally legally acquired copy of the Adobe Suite. Good job, Dusty. You got one. You got it. The traffic crab's cone isn't actually part of its body. It is merely a traffic cone that has washed up on the shores of New Whirl and been occupied by the creature. It is said that in the past, they would instead find other objects to live inside. Smack. Traffic jam. Okay. Battering ram. Sonic Boom. So in this game, there is shinies, but they're called bootlegs because they're not the correct type. Which I find funny. Oh, Kaylee, we gotta fix your tape. Nice. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's leave this lamp on. And let's go... What is that? Plastic. I got a sticker. Sticker. Check tape. Smack, Sprint, Zephyr, or Wallop. These are both... Oh, one's ranged, one's melee. There's like a whole type chart to this game too, but the type chart is insane. I do remember that part. Type chart is a whole thing. Can I change a sticker? Oh, yes I can. Cool. There we go. And swap this. Nice. And then my friend and I, like your battle partner, you can merge your monsters with them. I think it's actually just called merging. All my cats are going insane at the moment. They're all on high alert and running around. Oh no. Kitty cats. My cats do that sometimes. Especially when there's another cat outside. They like to just scoot around as fast as they can. You've seen those red caches about. Us rangers leave supplies in them for each other when traversing the island. In fact, I was just about to place something in this one. Why don't you take it instead? Oh. Fixes and rewinds a broken tape. Cool. So, let's go find that campsite. I want to take a nap. Usually it's only one and that's fine, but now it's all four of them. Aw, kitties. Where? Am I crazy or was there not a... Yeah, no, I ran right past the campsite, didn't I? Shoot. Oh. Let's get this snaky boy. And a pupper! Look at the dog! Okay, Kaylee is about to die, so let's do spray. And let's switch you out with... Oh, let's not do that. Let's fix Sirenade. They're so cute. Lick. Can I get them? Well, you know. Air-type attacks blow out fire-type targets, reducing the strength of their future attacks. I see. Okay. Let's record. I'm gonna try and record both of them because I want the two of them. Carniviper. Ooh, that's not great. That's a bad.
Recording.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Yep, recording failed. Okay, that's fine. What, you too? Kaylee? Alright. Can I really kill them? Yes. I'm heartless, Desty. You should know this about me. Oh shoot, I'm gonna kill that Palma. Ah, no. Oh, it's all gone bad. Oh, I didn't think they would do that much damage. Well. Oh no, they're dead. I killed them. That's okay. We'll find more. Killer Len bot. Rest. Kaylee tells you about her various ventures helping out the people of Harbour Town. Okay. Whoa, Desty. I'm not like that. You gotta go to Spooky for that kind of stuff. Or maybe June. Who's this? HP Munchcraft. Welcome, welcome. Hi there. Welcome to the stream. I love getting to hear that song, especially since I cut it so well. Very proud of myself for that cut. Welcome to the stream, HP Munchcraft. Hi. First time chat. Welcome, welcome. What were you playing? You were also playing Cassette Beasts. Hey, let's go. I haven't played this since launch, so we're checking it out again. Very cool though. How was your game? I hesitate to ask how far you are because I'm sure you've played it a lot more than I have. Kaylee, I can't fly, Kaylee. Quit bugging me. I hope you had a good stream. Okay, I don't want them. I want this one. Have a palm on you. Almost level 50, damn. Okay. Oh, here we go. Very cool. Well, we just started, so you'll have to excuse my weak team. Prevents opponent from directly targeting the user's ally for 3. Oh, that's good. But yeah, we're trying our best here. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. And oh, thank you so much for the follow. Hey everyone, you should go follow HP Munchcraft. If they play Cassette Beasts, they're definitely probably a cool person. I think you already got your you already got your shout out. My thing does that for me. Thank God, because my memory sucks. If you got to go take care of your post-stream after care, got a raid and run, absolutely be my guest. Thank you so much for coming by. And Raiders, hi there, welcome. I am Len. I am your friendly gamer bot. I like to play role-playing games and tabletop role-playing games and games where I get to screw around with my friends. So if you ever come by, you'll often catch me playing stuff like this. Or I've been playing Stories from Seoul recently, playing some Arma on the weekends, playing Vintage Story occasionally, so lots of good stuff. Good stuff, good time with friends. Peanut butter jelly banana sandwich recipe. My favorite sandwich? The sandwich I have had at least one of every day since I was 12 years old. That's a real fact about Len. Okay, no worries. Thanks for the lurk, Munchcraft. We're gonna let them lurk in peace. Characters with the intercept all attacks directed at their allies. Oh, if I want to control the game, I should probably control the game from this thing. You follow. Hey, is it Tag Jaeger or Teague Jaeger? I'm just gonna call you Jaeger. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, Carniviper is looking rough, so we're gonna... I've only got one left. Chat, we have to pick. We don't have to pick, it's the dog. Let's be realistic here. It's the dog. Oh, well, welcome. No coin toss, it's the dog. Okay, I'm gonna record the dog. And he is gonna spit Sonic Boom the both of them. Let's go. The snake is super good, but the dog's cuter. Snake does look pretty good though. Poison characters take damage at the end of their turn. Okay. Oh no, I killed the dog. I killed the Carniviper too. Dog can explode. Well, that sounds okay to me. I'm alright with that. Sticker. Mons are universally considered to be one of the friendliest creatures of New World. If it weren't for their habits of accidentally setting anything and everything on fire, they would make quite good pets. Yes, I forgot. In the tutorial, it straight up says that they can't be killed when you're trying to record them. So, yeah. Dog ears extends the duration of a target's status effect. That's kind of fun. I'm gonna favorite this one. And I'm gonna rename him. What are we gonna name this dog? What should we name this dog? This dog is Aza. That's... I didn't even have to think about that. Oh. Oh, no one tell Aza. If I find a rat creature, I'll name it June. Name your tapes after Chatters and Friends? I should, shouldn't I? I definitely should. I mean, I've already got, I've got this band sheep. There's ghost characters. I'll find more ghost characters, and I'll name them after our good friends. Only accurate if the move does 0 if bite move? Yeah. Oh, poor Aza. I do believe I'm out of tapes, so I won't be able to... Yeah, I'm out of tapes, so I won't be able to do that. That's okay. Let's switch to the doggo. Doggo was low on health. Can I repair the tape? No, I have to use my inventory, don't I? Excuse me, rewind. Oh no, it's full health. It's full health. That's the blue bar is its experience points, I guess. That makes sense. Kagami's Gourmet Race AMV. Do y'all remember the Lucky Star AMVs? God, we gotta watch that now. You pulled it, so we gotta watch it. Oh no. Gourmet Race. Okay. You have not heard of this? Okay, here it comes. Don't worry, we're gonna watch this together. Switch to my browser. Should show my browser correctly. Oh, if I turn off the image. There we go. So, I don't know how loud it's gonna be. I apologize if it's too loud. uh bum, 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 bum. Yeah. God. Uh, just so dumb. Just so dumb. But I love it. Oh man. So, fun fact about Len. Kagami was actually the first character I ever got an anime figure of when I was younger. It's a little 112. It wasn't that expensive. And oh, it's all downhill from there, baby. I've got 3 IKEA cases full of them now of anime figures. Just so many anime figures now. Yeah. Oh, not enough. I'm guessing. I wonder if I could stand on this. Will I have enough weight to stand on this? You too? No? Alright. Oh, leave me alone, crab. I don't deal with you right now. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Accompany Kaylee to the broken pathway. Oh yeah, of course. That's what we're doing. I mean, I don't have enough to go that way, so... Can we... Oh, of course. Of course, there's another path. Ugh. What's going on? If this is because of monster activity, we better stay sharp. Let's go. Hi, Snake. Ooh, all right. It's bad. So what I made was I made a list of rules for myself. I have 5 rules that dictates what figures I can buy. And the rules are in order. I must like the character. I must like the source it's from, whether that be anime, manga, video game, whatever. It has to be high quality. I can't have more than one of any one given character, and nothing overly sexual. Because I'm not into like the super lewd figures, you know? Of all the rules, I've broken 4 the most often. I've got like 3 different holos. I've got 3 different rems. I've got a couple of megamines. I've broken 2 a couple times just because occasionally I'll see a figure that I adore. And I don't know what the character is from, but I have to have it anyway. And yeah, I've never broken Rule 5. Ever. There's nothing super sexual in my case. I have no problem showing off my case to anyone at all, including my grandparents, you know? And I've never broken Rule 3. Everything I own is really, really nice quality. So, the rules help keep my wallet safe. Otherwise, yeah, I would go on a tear. Just buy everything all the time. The whole Iliad is a monster in a pocket dimension. Oh, the whole island. I see what you mean. No, maybe. First little character will be Spooky. Listen, if Spooky gets a figure, God, you know how cool it would be if I got a Figma of myself? God, that would be cool. I don't like Figmas usually because I'm not super into ball joints, but I have 2 Figmas. One is of Samus because it makes sense for her armor, and one is of Drossel von Flugel, the robot girl. I also have a 3D printer. I have 2 actually. I've got an FDM printer and a resin printer. So like I could make my own stuff. I'm just lazy. Whoa. Huh. What? She really hit the H on that. What? What? Len figures for merch. I mean, it'd be cool. What is that? Was this always here? 3D Lenbot release? Yeah, I gotta work on that. I've never seen anything like this before. Has this always been buried here? Investigate the strange structure. Ugh. We're gonna give this a little bit of a save. Because you never know what's gonna happen. Is this a train station? Should be okay to look around, right? Oh, we're getting spooky already. I know what's gonna happen. I remember this. Oh, the weird ass music. So A is blocked off. We gotta find exit 8 together, chat. Help me find exit 8. This place smells like burning metal. I can't explain it. Can I jump into the void? No. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I forgot to turn the game audio back up. That better? Ah, the physics. Oh. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, I remember this. Spoiler alert, this is a fight. Expecting that chest to be a mimic. Len, can you feel something in the air? The train's coming. 間もなく Oh, I'm a little bit into it though, actually, kinda. Oh, I'm kinda into it though, a little bit. Is that you, Mordred? Come closer, child, so that I may see you one last time. This is... You use the mailbox to get free monsters. There are some codes to get... I didn't know about that. I'll have to do that. I hope it's not too late to do that. I guess we'll find out. The long conflict has drawn to an end. I am afraid he has defeated me truly this time. Into it? What do I mean by into it? Look at it, Nick. I mean... Now hear me out, chat. The long conflict has truly this time. There are 2 I should be able to get. Okay, cool. I picked this up on launch day 2 years ago when it came out. I played it for a bunch and then I put it down and I haven't touched it since. So, you know. Len, I think this is an archangel. We need to leave now. Okay, this isn't like the other monsters. We are not safe here. What happened to you? No, no, you are not my kin. You come for me once again, sword in hand.
Oh no.
Don't bruh me, Nick. Come on. Oh no. Archangel Morgante, Broken Spirit. Yes, I do remember this music. So my save before I deleted it, I got up to level 35. So like I had played it for a bunch of hours. I just didn't touch it again after putting it down. As you do. As you do. I hope the visual effects aren't too rough on chat. Hope it's okay. Okay, we got enough for some of these, so... Oh, Morgante, your health is so low. I apologize for that. Discordant thrash. Wallop. Sonic boom. There are better archangels? Okay. Oh, Kaylee, holy crap. Unlike other monsters that spend AP to use moves, archangels accumulate all their AP until it reaches 10. Once an archangel reaches 10 AP, it unleashes all that power at once in its unique angelic attack. To survive, use your moves strategically to either set up a solid defense in preparation or defeat the archangel before it gets enough AP. Okay. I can't. Look, it won't let me. Status effects? Huh. Cool. Kaylee's looking rough. So we're just gonna keep trying to hurt it. That's all we can really do, huh? This isn't looking too great to me. I'm not gonna die here, not like this. Do you hear me, Len? This isn't the end for us. It can't be.
I refuse.
I refuse! Oh shit. Gattai! We're gonna fight this thing and we're gonna do it together. Len and Kaylee's hearts act as one. Hell yeah, dominate! When your goals are aligned with those of a companion, you can fuse to become a singular, more powerful beast. The music fucks. It's so good. The closer you are to your companion, the more powerful you are as a fusion. Keep an eye on your fusion meter though, you can only fuse when this is full. As a fusion, you gain 4 HP each turn instead of 2, allowing you to make use of your powerful moves sooner. You also have access to all the moves of both tapes combined, and your stats are added together. Cool beans. What do you find confusing, Dusty? We use the power of our... Oh no, I'm getting a phone call. Hold, please. Hey, are we back? We're back. Good. Use the power of friendship and this gun with. Yes, exactly. Nick, you got it exactly right. I don't know what move to use. I guess it doesn't matter. All of my strongest moves just do 60, so let's just beat the shit out of this thing. Shatter! What I find really cool about this, chat, is I do remember this from the last time I played. All of the monsters have fuse forms, or at least all of the ones I played with have fuse forms. So however many thousands of combinations there are, it's really, really cool. Bye, Morgante. Hell yeah. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Some of them are really cursed. I mean, yeah, it makes sense, right? How did we? I don't know. Your stamina increased by 20%. You can now glide for 3 seconds. My time is drawing to an end. Why have you come to this wretched place? I want to go home. I see. There is a way. There are none who know the path but I. I require a vessel, and you require a guide. Rebuild my strength, and in turn, I shall lead you from this land. Everything with cone crab? That'd be cute.
Very well.
Vessel. Hear my song. Oh. Oh, I passed out. If you wish to leave this land, then heed my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. Rest of the song is too quiet to make out. Okay. Why? Jesus. Hi, Spooky. We've been shot at. Len, are you okay? What happened? You blanked out for a second there. We should get out of here. We gotta get out of here. A lot happened at that train station. I guess we should probably talk about it. Yeah, about us fusing. Oh yeah, that. Fusion is a rare phenomenon known by the Rangers. There are fused monsters in the wild too, and supposedly the leader of the Rangers can do it too. In the right circumstances, two people in monster form are able to unite and form one powerful being. I guess the right circumstances include nearly being killed by an archangel. Wiggly Archangel. It felt strange. In that moment I was sharing a body with you, and the thing we became was both us and not us at the same time. I've never fused with anyone before. I certainly wasn't expecting to fuse with someone I barely know. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment, right? Sorry, talking about it is a little awkward. Isn't that just sex? Spooky, you gotta make everything rude. Come on. It's deeper than that, Spooky. It's more spiritual. It's a fusion of souls. Yeah.
Stop being a whiny pussy and fucking bounce it. Please.
The most perfect timing to use that redeem. Thank you, Edsful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Now that we've done it... Oh god, Spooky, you've ruined this for me now. Now all I can think is that. Now that we've done it, I have this weird feeling inside me, like a door has been opened that I didn't even know was there before. I feel like I'd be able to fuse with you again if we ever needed to.
Archangels.
Angels. Supposedly, when the first unlucky sods washed up on the shores of New Wirral, they thought the monsters here were angels. And some of them wrote of other entities too, greater than the others. Creatures that look and feel wrong. Logically, they call these other creatures archangels, the highest ranking among the orders of angels. You can't keep calling me a betrayer, Spooky. You were put in time out for a little bit. You had to put on the hat, you had to sit in the corner, and you had to stare at the wall. For a minute. A minute and a little bit. You're fine. It made you stronger, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it taught you a lesson. Oh, I'm sorry. That came out sounding like weird and abusive, and that's not at all what I meant. Although timing you out was very, very funny. I'm not gonna go back on that. Of course, when people learned they could fight and defeat the regular monsters, they lost their angelic allure. No, just the thing I said sounded bad, and I felt bad saying it, and I want to take it back, but I do apologize for saying it. Come on, you know how I am. They've had a bunch of names over the years. Angels, demons, devils, ghouls. We just call them monsters now. It's a good catch-all term. Those other creatures, though, like the one we fought, they're still archangels to us. Thanks for the head pat, Dusty. We don't know what they are. No one has really seen one for a long time. Looking at the thing we fought, it's hard to explain. It felt like I wasn't viewing it correctly, like trying to watch a movie through binoculars or something. Oh, sorry, I'm making some assumptions there. We're all from different worlds, after all. You might not know what movies are. What are movies? Okay, grand. I've been in New World for 3 years, and I've still not completely learned to adjust my cultural references when I talk to new folks. Alright, so let me get this straight. That Archangel Morgante, her memory is inside you now? And she knows a way to leave New World? If there is even a chance that this can lead to a way off this island and return people to their homes and their families, we owe it to everyone on New World to find out. We're dead, right? Like, whenever I'm playing a game where it's like... Because this is an isekai. Whenever I'm playing an isekai game and the answer isn't explicitly told to you why we've been isekai'd, this is just limbo, right? Or maybe it's hell? I don't know. But we're probably dead, right? You and I, what do you say? Are we in this together? Let's do this. I got one heart with Kaylee. This is too nice to be hell. Well, fusion is now available in regular battles with partner with Kaylee. Hooray! Fusions you form with Kaylee now have plus 5% added strength. Sweet. Building relationships really important. Directly, when the time is right, you can take a break at a campfire in a cafe to level up your relationship. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, if an archangel gave you that vision, then you need to find another one, and you need to be strong enough to stand against it when you do. Alright. Locate archangels to complete Morgante's song, then follow the clues it contains to find your way home. The Rangers have a training program that will help you become strong enough. Let's begin by getting you a meeting with the Ranger leader. She'll be at the outpost in the park right about now. Okay. I remember all of this. Kaylee tells you about her various ventures helping out the people of Harbor Town. Cute. Yeah. I mean, you gotta keep with the times, right? It can't always just be hell all the time. Do I have any stickers? Oh, I do. Sends the target berserk, forcing it to use only damaging moves the next 2 turns. Makes the target conductive. This one pulls a... This one actually changes up the thing from Pokemon a little bit. As a Pokemon... I don't want to use the term noob because I've been playing Pokemon since Red version came out when I was a kid. But, this will connect to the internet. There's a message for you from Byton Studio. Thanks so much for purchasing our cosplay plaque. You can find your new outfit options in your wardrobe. Here, have a coffee on us. I got a canned iced latte. I don't like coffee, though. There's a keypad at the back. Will you enter a code? Okay. Hey, we're going online. We're looking for codes. Cassette Beasts codes. Every mailbox code in the game. Oh, there's a few of them. Okay. Let's see. Valentine's. What? Then I'll work. Okay. Launch day. Game. What am I doing wrong? Summertime. Whoops, I spelled that wrong. Okay, nothing seems to be happening here. What am I doing wrong? Maybe some of those need to be on the day of. Maybe. That would be a shame, though. Oh, presently there are no known working mailbox codes for Cassette Beasts. Some players have claimed to have success with the expired codes despite their alleged expiration. Conversely, many have said that these no longer work, but we want you to be aware that they may be worth a try if you're heading into New World and its fantastic world. Oh no. Oh, I bought this game on launch. I could have used all of these codes at any point, and I just didn't. What a shame. I've had this game for so long. Holy crap, there's a lot of codes. Oh, there's current ones though. Let's see. I guess let's start from the ones that are current. Oh, there's a package for you. Okay, cool. Someone just rang my doorbell. I'll be right back. I will be right back. I apologize, everyone. I got a doorbell ringing. Oh no. Oh. Yep. I see you, bud. Not a fan. Oh. Oh, that's weird. I have never had that before. I'm used to solicitors ringing my doorbell. I open the door and it's two young people and they invite me to church. And I don't know. Not my scene. I just told them I was busy and I wasn't interested, and then I closed the door. Maybe it was rude. Despite its grinning visage, the Carniviper isn't actually a friendly creature. It is very territorial and will attack anyone who approaches it that deems it a threat, which tends to be everything and everyone. Yeah, I mean, I don't typically like solicitors. I usually tell them to go away. But this time I didn't, and maybe I should have. Okay, I need you, Firefox, to work with me just a little bit. Okay, thank you. The only thing I ever really got, not to shit on religious people, you know, absolutely your beliefs are your beliefs, go for it, you know, I got no problem with it. But one time these two people were being very pushy, and they gave me like a pamphlet or something, and they're telling me all this stuff, and they finally finished their little spiel, and they say, do you have any questions? And I said, yeah, how come on this pamphlet Jesus is white? And they just go, what? I'm like, he was born in the Middle East. The dude wouldn't have been white. What? Just, they said, oh, okay, come to church and we can answer that question. Okay, bye. And then they left. Yeah, all right, get out of here. Okay, so one code worked. Let's try others. No time. There's a package for you. Obtain an ice-type bootleg. Sands time. The core of the sands times appear to be their broken hourglass head. Any sand separated from the central mass will become entirely inanimate. Conversely, the sands time can grow in mass by making contact with sand. Well, that's terrifying. It's gray goo, but as a Pokemon. So, yeah. When your party is full, tapes you record are put in a special storage compartment in your backpack. These tapes can be accessed and moved to from your party when you're sat at the campfire or in the cafe. Okay. Sands of Time was put in storage. Yes, more. This one's for you, Spooky. Shout out, Spooky VT. Oh, that one didn't work, really? From October? It expired from October? That's rough. Anniversary. Your box is empty. All right. I'm gonna keep trying these. Undying Love. Empty. Shattered Heart. No. I don't want to be rude to people. I just don't want people soliciting, you know? Water box is empty. All right, we're gonna try another one. God, look at how many I'm not getting. Water box is empty. All right, well, and I tried the others already. Oh, I didn't try this one. Summertime. Negative. Okay. What a shame. It would have been cool to get some free stuff. Oh, there are others though. Survey. Hooray. Squeery. Look at the little man! The common squirey is often seen roaming the plains of New World, searching for opponents to battle. Despite their cute appearances, they are dedicated warriors and driven by an innate desire for self-improvement. It's just like me for real. I think that's all of them. Yeah. I'm really upset that Spooky 24 didn't work. I would have named that one Spooky. Okay. So I don't need you anymore. Close you, close you, close you. Delete these. You pretend to be a Chinese grandma, chewing them up from wasting your time. Oh my god. Jesus. Well, good job, I guess. Okay, so we got... Look at this man! He's blue! He's just a blue little man. Can I do that thing? Oh, I can. Here we are. So, we want to get rid of... We're keeping Azza for sure. Even though Azza's only 1 star, we're gonna keep him. The traffic crab can go in there. I want the squirey. Yeah, so they come in different types. So like, so usually this is not normal type. I don't know what kind of type this is. But see, you get bootlegs. So every single monster comes in different types. So in this case, this is a water bootleg of the basic monster, which is a... whatever the foot is. Animal type? I don't actually know. Yeah. So this is water type. And then I like the moth. The moth is cute. Carniviper. Neither of these are cute, so they're not going in my party. All the rest of these are cute. That's how I'm gonna play my party, by the way. Cuteness factor. Very important. Just like every single time I play Pokemon, my end goal is to get my EVs. Once I get my EVs, I'm happy. Like, that's all I want. Len's favorite Pokemon is Leafeon, by the way. Oh, shoot. Don't make me tell you again. Harbor Town won't fall to you, bloodsuckers.
So unreasonable.
I won't read his line, I guess. Look at this man. Crawl back to the darkness you came from, or you'll have to go through me. I've fought your kind before and won. Do you want a demonstration? We shall leave for now, but in time you shall understand that we know what is best for you all. Yeah! Tell the rest of your kind that this town is protected by Eugene, bro. Let me know if those creeps bother you again, ma'am. And whatever you do, don't invite them into your house. That's what they want.
Thank you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for intervening, young man. Oh, hey, sorry you had to see that. The name's Eugene, which I guess you know because I just yelled it at those guys. I'm Len. Always nice to meet a new face around here, Len. Who were those people? I won't trouble you with the detail, but they don't belong in this world. Let's just say that not all the monsters in New World looked like cereal mascots. Anyway, I gotta stake out those guys. I can't risk them sinking their teeth into the good people of Harbor Town. Yeah, do you need some help? If you're willing to get your hands dirty, I'd be glad to have you assist. Meet me at this location. I'll give you the full lowdown when you're there. Just... yeah, right? We're a good, like, 15 feet separated from each other here. Just prepare yourself for a throwdown. Things might get kind of ugly. I'm standing there going, what? What was that? Some weird pale-skinned folks were skulking around here recently, muttering under their breaths. That's unusual even for this place. I wonder if... yeah, what did you say I should check out there, Nick? You think there's something hidden behind a... whoa. Behind a crate somewhere? Yeah, hidden there. Oh, okay. Yeah, there was nothing back there. I hope your home is to your liking, Len. Oh. I'm gonna pick up the thing. No, what we need to do is we need to find a truck. I did use the mailbox. Very few of the codes are still active, but I got some of the critters. I got this Carniviper and this Squirry and a Sanzatime as well. So only 3 of the codes worked, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? What can you do? Ooh. Quest. Hey, any chance you could lend a hand? You see, I told Iantha that I'd put a town sign up here. Something that could make the place a little more cozy, you know? Only I've miscalculated how much wood it would take. Any chance you could source me some spare wood? That would be a real lifesaver. Sure. Come say hi when you've got the materials. Bring 300 wood. How much have I got? Not 300, that's for sure. Nope. Alright, we gotta find more wood. Do I have a map? I must, right? Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna go up here. So, when I first played this, it didn't have multiplayer or an online mode. What does online mean? Play with friends. Start invite-only session. Enter invite code. Oh. I guess I could play this with, like, viewers. That might be fun. I'll have to look into that. Ooh, the elevator works. I was thinking that too. Just change the... I'm on my computer, right? With the people in this town go on about monsters and cassette tapes, you'd think everyone was having fun here. Well, not me. I find all this monster business weird and uncomfortable. Why couldn't I be marooned somewhere more normal? Yeah, alright. Wah! Ah. Ah. There we go. Berserker rare. Automatically raises the user's melee attack and inflicts them with Berserk when the user's HP falls below 50. Cool. I can actually use that right away. Let's go to Mr. Squirey over here. The blue boy. And put the stickers on. Incompatible. Oh, because it's a water type bootleg. That's why. I wonder if Azza can take it. Azza can't take it, but Azza can take taunt. I am going to enjoy calling this little critter Azza over and over. Especially since Azza isn't here and can't defend himself. Whoa! Holy hell, did you see that? What was that? Yeet! Alright, we got ads coming up in a bit. I'm just gonna talk to these people. Do you recycle items you don't need anymore? Not only is it a good way to declutter your inventory, but it also gives back some of the resources that went into making those items. Then you can trade those resources with someone else for new items. Here, give it a go with this old book. I don't need it anymore. Alright. Inventory. Old book. Recycle. I got some pulp. Cool. Alright. We got ads coming up in about 5 seconds. I'm going to take that time to get up and stretch, get some more water, and order pizza because I need dinner. I will see you all soon. Their yellow color mixing with the pale sauce and whirls and blooms. Eat. Okay. June, you're still here for some reason, even though you should have gone to bed like an hour or two ago. But I need you to picture Aza meeting this man's eyes and him ordering Aza to eat. Aza, eat. Hey y'all, what does imposter mean? Yeah. No, no. Run away. Yeah. What is this?
I
was
found
a cassette.
something better than a screwdriver. I found something better than a screwdriver, Lem.
Oh no! Please don't stab me. Ah! No, what are you doing?
Oh, wait, are we actually doing this?
No!
Are we actually
No!
doing this?
No! Ah!
I told them anytime they make that joke now, I'm killing them.
What about e-girls and eye-ladies? I don't know that one. You're gonna get me. Like I'm keyed up for it. Ah! Come on. There. I'll give you your boom, damn it. Get out of here.
Poor Lem. I know.
That's what I fucking thought. Sit down, asshole. Oh. I'm having fun. We're having fun.
Is it Zelda rules? I mean, yeah. Y'all, did you see that fucking MLG pro gamer move? Can we get some air horns playing, please? Holy shit. We be hoarding. Because they give you like 3 rubles for every anomaly you find. And you need way more than that for stuff. Good Jesus God Almighty. Okay. Okay, I'm alright. There's a small taste of what this stream is gonna be like. Let's see if I can get through this without swearing up a storm. Is this gonna work? Oh! Oh, brilliant. Perfect ending to this op. Couldn't have asked for better.
There we go.
Good.
Oh god!
Good.
Oh.
I don't think we're living this
Uh,
You don't have insurance.
Crawl out through the fallout, may they have dropped that bomb.
told you we'll start Northeast Lionheart.
That was cool.
So this is what they meant by nuclear winter.
Yeah, guys, welcome to Fallout 5. We will now be today. We will be doing Star Wars stuff.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, moment of silence for Inferno.
Rip Inferno.
We will remember him. No, just meme on him. Just meme on him.
Alright. A real man would have held the button longer.
Okay. Pizza is ordered. Pizza's on the way. I ordered a Hawaiian pizza because I love Hawaiian pizzas.
Hey.
Pizza. Oh, fun fact about that pizza. So, okay. In the States, you have Little Caesars, right? Little Caesars Pizza also operates in Canada. I learned fairly recently that Little Caesars tagline in the US is pizza pizza. It's not that over here because we have a pizza chain in Canada called Pizza Pizza. So over here, the commercials for Little Caesars are Little Caesars hot and ready. So I grew up hearing hot and ready. And then one day I'm listening to something or other, like a American something or other. And it goes, Little Caesars, pizza, pizza. And I'm like, what? What is this? That's not the tagline for Little Caesars. Little Caesars tagline is hot and ready. Yeah, they had to change it for the Canadian market because we already had a place here called Pizza Pizza. Pizza Pizza's pizzas are garbage. They're thin and oily, and I think the crust is made of cardboard, and they are so delicious. Sometimes you just want to eat trash, right? Like sometimes you want to go out and you want to beat up your body. You just want to eat garbage. So you go to a Pizza Pizza, you get a big slice for way too little money. Yeah, it's delicious. Why not recycle one? Open up your tape storage, select the tape you don't want, and then hit recycle. Why would I recycle my tapes? Oh, it can net you extra stickers from that monster's pool? Oh, that's why. Okay, that's cool. Whoosh, whoosh. Wish I could get some in walking distance so I'm not buying candy for food. Yeah. Yeah, I know how that is. I live 5 minutes from a corner store. We call them quickies up here. So I live like 5 minutes from a corner store, and I can just pop over there and buy like a half-pound Reese cup whenever I want, or like a pint of ice cream. It's bad. Are you a recent arrival? Nah, holy God. Are you a recent arrival? I've been here 20 years. Eventually, the novelty and strangeness of it all will just become a part of everyday life. Why, I barely even think about the fact that I live on an island populated by giant monsters. Lady, you need some more decorations in your house. Oh, look at the shipping containers. That's cool. I like your makeup. You know, I worked so hard to move out of my hometown. I really mean it. I was ready for the next part of my life, only to get stuck in another small town. I suppose this is just what fate wanted for me, huh? Yeah. Enough to be a workout? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, no, mine's right down the street. Very, very close. Next to a bakery too, so I can get fresh croissants whenever I want. Kinda nice. Throw your stuff around. We usually cook food for the townsfolk here, but we haven't received ingredients from the farm west of here for a while. I wonder what's going on. Nope, monsters probably. There's no time to chat. I have an order of pastries to finish preparing. Push these boxes around. There's nothing you can do about it. You're gonna get a box behind the counter. Oh, what's up, dude? I guess you could say you're really boxed in. Right. Yeah, 10 minutes both ways. I gotcha. Ooh. Cube up. There's ghosts in here. Oh, whoa, the crystal ball is actually reflecting what's going on in the room. That's kind of fun. What's your deal, lady? Welcome, inquiring souls. Are you here to learn about the astral arts? Sure. You would be wise to heed my words here. You see, beasts of the astral type draw their power from the 4 basic elements of earth. Earth, water, fire, and air. An astral creature exposed to any of these 4 elements will be empowered. What was that noise? However, their internal harmony can be thrown into disarray by exposure to impure elements, plastic, poison, and metal. If you wish to take the form of an astral beast, remember this. Okay. Alright, later. Earth, water, wind. I don't know. I feel like Firelord Mark Hamill would take issue with that, Nick. You gonna pick a fight with Firelord Mark Hamill? There's enough food to go around in Harbor Town, but options are limited. I haven't had a duck roll in forever. Well, can't help you with that. Scribbled notes say the mysterious gears beneath this hill are the key to unlocking this dinosaur's true potential. Alright. It's a clothing store!
Hello!
I'd love to say that I make all the clothes in Harbor Town, but for a while now the Rangers have been delivering clothes to us from the abandoned mall in the north. I just clean and repair them. Oh yeah! I've got new stuff, huh?
Hello!
Okay, well... Yeah, I have to actually go to my house to use the wardrobe. Let's do that real quick. Ooh.
Hey!
I've been designing some new support stickers. Do you want to see what I've got? No! Okay. Come back tomorrow and I'll have some brand new ones in store. Wow. The merchant who runs the stall has left a note. I've gone to the cave in the park to find some inspiration. If I'm not back by noon, send help. Sure. Alright. And you? True elements and everything else is a byproduct. It's complicated, sure. Hey, Peachy! Everyone, go follow Peachy. Peachy is good folk. I'm gonna give you a shout out if my buttons work for me today. Where are you in here? Peachy, there you are. Yeah, Peachy, I've had this game since launch, but I haven't really touched it since launch, so... Like, I played for a bunch, I got to level 35, and then I put it down, and I haven't touched it since. So, when I last played it... Push crypto scams? Oh no. Oh no, and here I am, a robot. You're gonna use me to mine Bitcoin. Just plug me in. I see, Nick, I see. Fighting type. Oh. The user rolls a 20-sided die. Damage is multiplied by the number of the die. Special effects take place on rolls of 1 or 20. That's fun, though. I want to roll dice. Hits one target. Cannot be evaded. Oh, shit. I kind of want that, actually. You're a computer virus? Well, you can't have me, because I got firewalls. I don't know if I should buy stickers or not. Ah, whatever. What's the worst that can happen, right? Let's save that too, so I can't save scum. There we go. Who can I put this on? Let's see. Galactic Beatdown is a something type. Interesting, Nick. I don't really... I don't know much about that stuff, but it's cool that you seem very interested in it. People gotta be interested in stuff, you know? Or else it's not fun. I wonder if Aza can take that Galactic Beatdown. That would be really funny. Aw, he can't. But he can use taunt, so we're definitely gonna put taunt on him. Download Yuri. Hey kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. Carniviper? Can you do? Oh, you can take Berserker though. Sure. Whatever. Oh, it's passive. It just works. Cool. Okay. And Dommy Moth? You know what? I'm actually going to rename this. Dommy Moth. There we go. You're full up, but... Yeah, alright. We got Dommy Moth. We got Aza. And I'll name the others as the inspiration hits me. I do need to find a little rat critter so I can have June on my team. Dominant Mommy Moth, yeah. Alright. Let's go to my house, which is above. Ah, Dusty, stop that. I don't want your very kind compliments. Let's see, top. So I got new stuff, apparently. I got Poncho, Moonstone, Pom Poncho. What? I thought I got new stuff. Did I not? I'm just kidding, Dusty, it's okay. Pom Bomb shorts. Trousers, shorts, skirt. I didn't get anything new at all. You lied to me. It's been lied to. No, Dusty, don't leave. You gotta stay. You have to stay, or else. This is a threat. Everyone! Everyone! Dusty's trying to escape. Capture that Dusty. You can't go, Dusty. You gotta stay here. Tommy Moth will be disappointed. I don't have a lot of tapes, so I can't really go, like, hunting. I guess I'll just do the stuff. I guess fighting stuff is good for levels, right? Let's mess up this crab. Whoops. Smack. And you're getting... spit on. Octua. Oh, Nick. Yep. That's the danger, isn't it? You use all your points to go hacking, and all of a sudden, you can't do anything. Yeah, mess them up, Squirey. Copper chop. Plastic knife. Alright, let's swap these. Swap tape. You can be Aza for a bit there, Kaylee. Let's keep an eye out for cool new monsters. Whoa. I didn't actually see that. Whoops. Pepper chop. Smack. Okay, so we got spit, we got sticky tongue, lowers target's evasion, we got inflame, and we got taunt. Spring heal. Oh, I killed the spring heal. That's what I wanted to try and catch. Well, so much for that. It's gone forever now. Inflicts resonance on glass and melee type. Sticky tongue. That's fine. Yeah, I'll find another spring heal. I'm not too fussed. It's okay. Melting a plastic-type monster with a fire-type attack releases noxious fumes, changing it to poison-type. God, I'd forgotten how the type matchups in this game work. They're so complicated. Coatings change the elemental type of a character for a certain number of turns. So I turned that plastic monster into a poison monster. Zoomies! I got zoomies! That's so cute. Oh. Oh, Azza. Yeah, I can't swim, so I'm not going in there. Going up. There's the upper path. Oh, Harbortown Station, I see. So I want to go up there. Or meet up with Eugene in the outskirts. Or side quests. I can go up there, or I can go meet... Let's go meet Eugene. That sounds funny. Go deal with these creatures. Oh, is that Carniviper a different color? No. A trainer. Hey. No. Oh, it's Eugene. Glad you turned up. Are you ready to take on the forces of evil? Yes. Momentous. All right, do you see that building over there? That's a stronghold. It's where these inhuman parasites form their dark plots to take over this world. Explain? Looks can be deceiving, buddy. Their kind once plagued the world I came from, but we fought back. We won. There are a few of these strongholds. You might have seen them around. They lock the front doors, but we can drop in through a window on the roof. Try gliding over there. I'll be by your side, don't worry about it. My name's Eugene. Cloxley's long claw limb gives them a unique advantage in ranged combat, as they're able to wield handheld weaponry at a safe distance. This makes up for the fact that they're not very fast. Okay. Kaylee has returned to the Gramophone Cafe. No, Kaylee! Accompany Eugene to the window atop the mystery office. Right. I nabbed the window key from one of those ghouls while they were patrolling. We're gonna drop right on in there and flush them out. You ready? Let's go. I know the joke about this. We're taking down your operation, you leeches. You're being very uncooperative, young man. Why don't you listen to our sales pitch? Did he just say sales pitch? What do you mean? Didn't you heavily imply that they're vampires? They are vampires. Well, in a manner of speaking. I'd say they're worse than vampires. They're estate agents. Yes. The Landkeepers Association simply wants to formulate a long-term housing market with a new world. If you buy in now, you can make a significant profit from any future arrivals who will need housing. Yeah, they're real estate agents. Scum. Since New World has no currency, we even have a promising repossession scheme in development. I've heard enough. Harbortown will never be bought out by your kind. Len, are you ready? I guess so. Ugh. Yep. Monsters, am I right? Okay, I'm gonna sharpen. Spring load automatically gives the user the spring loaded status if they don't already have it. This turns the user's melee attacks into ranged attacks. Oh, that's kind of fun. Toy hammer. Turning them into ranged attacks, yes. Yeah, because there's like a whole system with melee and ranged attacks. It's like a whole thing. Alright, my melee attack is up. And now you're getting copper chopped. Hiya! Hiya! Oh, Eugene, you're not doing great at this. Oh, Eugene, my guy, what are you doing? And Kaylee took Ozza with her. All right, you can be Carniviper. Sharpen. And plastic knife. Wait. What? When did I get Berserker? Oh, shared with allies. Oh, shit. That's cool. Okay. Oh, so I don't need to sharpen then. Smack. And you can... Plastic knife. Damage based on ranged attack if higher. Sure. 10% chance of... Whatever. Let's do this one. Bro, you got stabbed to death. Yeah, it lasts. I can see the number up there, yeah. Lasts for a turn. Water type attacks gradually erode earth type attacks, chipping away at their defenses. Oh, cool. Okay. So because I'm a... Are you kidding me? Eugene, my man. You gotta work with me here. I have literally done all the work so far. I literally did all the work. What is that dice attack? I don't know. I don't know. Revenge strike. Ooh. Market growth is inevitable. We are inevitable. And real estate agents. A small victory, but there's more work to be done. I mean, they don't sound that dangerous. Like, just don't sell your house to them. These land keepers seek to profit off of our collective misery. Well, good bot. Oh Jesus. Let's see. Good bot. Don't know how they got here, but I intend to stop them as the defender of Harbor Town. Do you want some help with that, defender of Harbor Town? Some help would be appreciated, yeah. Keep your eyes peeled for the other strongholds, and listen up for rumors when you're in town. Alright. Also, take this. Oh, cool. You can open up the roof windows on your own now. The island of New World is yours to explore as you please. If you're looking for a suggested location to head to next, you can always head to Harbor Town and ask around for rumors. The people of Harbor Town love to trade intel. Investigating the locations given in rumors will usually lead to progress in your quests as well as help you discover new monsters. Cool. Collect rumors. Oh, shit. I'm robbing the joint. I got some fused stuff from their thing. Their drawer. Wait, can I open it 3 times? There's 3 drawers! Lame. That's fine, I guess. God, imagine coming to a fresh new world and wanting to be a real estate agent. Awful. Ooh, what's this? Leech Cure. Herbicidal cream that removes the leeched status effect from one party member. Doesn't use up your turn. Oh, cool. Convenient. You must have checked all 3 to get that. Yeah, probably right. Oh, did I just walk onto a monster and not notice? Whoops. Stab the monster. Yo, Squirey is a monster. I like Squirey. Elemental wall. Okay. Yep, I goofed. That's okay though. That's my brand or whatever. Alright, we're heading back to Harbor Towns to get Kaylee. Eugene's cool and all, but I don't want an anime protagonist with me. Oh, Kaylee. Kaylee's cuter. This game's so cute though. I really should have played this one more. It's I own this one and Mass Effect SFM of the Special Eyes commercial. I don't know what that is. Okay, Kaylee, you're coming with me. Wait. Which monster did he take? He took Cloxley. Okay. I'm missing out? I mean, sorry. I'll check it out, I guess. Yeah, no, when I was trying to figure out what to play for this session, because I didn't know what to play, right? I agonized about it up until about like a half hour before I started playing this. It was either going to be this or Magical Delicacy. But I've got so many other games. Like I was looking at maybe playing Hardship Breaker? Hardspace Breaker? The one where you cut up spaceships. Doki Doki Literature Club, because I haven't actually played that one and I've been meaning to play it. Yeah. But this one's cute and chill, and I just wanted a little bit of that, you know? I heard a rumor that the ground under New World Park sometimes trembles as if a large vehicle is passing underground. What do you think's down there? Train station, probably. Okay. Oh. All of the quest names are song titles. Land of Confusion is a, what's that band called? What's that band called? Genesis? It's Genesis, right? It's 10 seconds long? Oh, alright. Take Me On, I know that one. Find and clear out all of those. Head to the outpost. I'll just track this one, I guess. Rumors are tracked in your quest log. Sure. Clémence, do you have anything for me today? Bonjour, Clémence. How do you brew coffee? I have a special method, and the Pipers grow me coffee beans on their farm. It's a good arrangement, oui. No.
Oui.
When I arrived in Harbour Town, the people here were crying out for a place to socialize, a place that must be stylish. I made that place. If not me, who else? The town had a gramophone, an old machine for playing musical records. So I took this machine and I made it the centerpiece of this new establishment. But the people, they cried out to me, Clémence, you have a gramophone, but no music. Well, one day the Rangers find a place. It is filled with intact records. So they bring them to me. They lamented, we have the records, but they are made for modern record players. Our gramophone cannot play them. I said to them, shush, and I fixed the gramophone, and now we can play the records. Now my cafe is stylish, and it has music. Everyone is happy. The end. Bye, Clémence. Can I play music? Lame. I meant to rest. Whoops. Rest. Kaylee has told me a funny anecdote about her life. And all my stuff's been repaired. Okay, so that means... Yes, we're all healed. Good. Eh. Yeah, playing this was a good idea. I think playing Stories from Seoul again would have been really rough on my throat, because I'm feeling it still from yesterday. As much as I absolutely adore Stories from Seoul so far, I'm happy to be playing something that doesn't require quite as much narration. Oh, beep. I guess this is where all the quests are. It's funny that I can scroll through them without seeing them. That's kind of weird, right? That's fine. So we're here. We want to go up there. What's the easiest way up there, I wonder? Ah, through here. Ooh. Oh, it's town. Well, okay. That's all right. we've found a shortcut, basically. I just heard a splash. So that's Harbor Town. Oh yeah, there's like this whole system with like magnetic stuff. All right, hold on. Let's on YouTube. Okay. So we're gonna watch this thing that Nick sent us. Let's see what this is about. What? What is that? What is that? I don't understand what I just watched. Okay. Well, I'm happy you find so much joy in it, Nick. I don't know what I just watched. Hiya. Alright, so I can't do anything with those yet, clearly. I recognize that audio from something. What's that from? The special eyes thing really... Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh, God.
Hey, you.
Hey, you boys aren't normally bold enough to venture this close to our outpost. Why don't you get on out of here while this conversation remains civil? Confident woman is kind of cool. From an advertisement. Okay. You ain't moving, huh? Guess I gotta get my hands dirty then. Oh, shit. What? Do I have to fight as her? Whoa! What the fuck? I don't remember this. What is that monster? She's in charge for a reason, huh? Yeah. 'Cause she's cool as hell. Damn. Here's a lad walking back and forth. What's your deal, my dude? Know what's faster than running? Fast travel. To do it, you just press to open your map. Then move your cursor to one of the squares that can be traveled to and press A. You can also fast travel to escape a battle you're too slow to flee. You'll have to abandon some items to get away quickly, but it might just save your life. Alright. Code meant? I don't know it. I want to say I feel a little bad for not knowing these things, but... I mean, the internet's been around for a while, right? Everyone's got inside jokes. This is just jokes. Welcome to New World Park. Please exercise appropriate caution around the monsters here. Right, yeah. Yeah, I know it. Oh, there's a pretty moth. Wait, this moth is a different color. No, it's not. I thought it was. Huh. Oh shit. Nope. Don't want to attack my own partner. Sumis! Fuck him up, Azza. Oh no! Azza's been extinguished. Okay, that's fine. We're going to Oh. This one's red, but this one's green. Why? Because it empowers it, maybe? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what green does. We're gonna inflame Squirey. Nope, I did the other thing. Burned characters take damage at the end of their turn. Sure, that makes sense. Copper chop. Copper chop. Okay, I guess we can find out what it means, what happens. Let's inflame this dummy moth. Oh, landing a fire-type attack on an air-type target creates an updraft, an air wall, that can absorb a number of incoming attacks. Oh shit. I just gave this monster a shield. Type advantage attacks immediately break walls. That's neat. Aza, no. Copper chop. How about taunt? How about zoomies? Nothing? Nothing? Alright, well that's fine. Copper chop. Zoomies! Hi, Ninja! Welcome to the stream. You've been here. What am I talking about, welcome to the stream? You've been here. You've been here for a minute. You've only just now done your login bonus. Water coating. Cool. Alright. Let's go to... Yep. No, that's not happening. Yeah. Ah, I see. Cool. I'll take that. Faux fur tape. A tape covered in faux fur material has a very high efficiency rate when used to record beast-type monsters. Yep. God, the music in this game is so good, though.
Well...
You want to know what really separates us from the monsters? It's infrastructure. Homes, walls, running water. And it's not enough to just build a community, you gotta maintain it too. A place like Harbortown can fall apart without diligent care. I'm Wallace, one of Harbortown's ranger captains. I oversee any building work on New World. Say, you look like you can handle yourself pretty well. Why don't you sign up to become a trainee ranger? You should chat to leader Yantha. Yantha. I suspect she's at the outpost just north from here. Alright, I'll do that. Right? The art's so good. Oh, is this gonna be a fight? Are you good enough to join the Rangers? Are you a bad enough dude to save the President of the United States? Maybe not with my current issues here. Okay. We're gonna turn this into a poison type. Because why not? Whoosh. Poison coating. Alright, we're fine. Proper chop. And how about... I don't know. Zoomy. Or no, Inflame works pretty well, right? Oh shit. Aza, no! Oh, okay, well. Get wrecked, I guess. You can be your Serenade. That's fine. Oh, she's got extra monsters. Okay, Copper Chop. And you can have Sonic Boom. Whack, whack, whack. Smack. And another Sonic Boom. Hell yeah. Victory. So, Dommy Moth gets Dodge, Carniviper gets Sharpen, Sirenade gets Air Wall. Okay.
Nice.
You shall promise you should head inside. I will do that. But first... Bowling. Alright, alright. There's some stuff in here. Get some plastic tapes. Let's go gambling. Ooh, sweet. I was ambushed by a spring heel hiding around a corner. Frankly, I'm lucky to have made it out in one piece. Did I just say luckily? Lucky. The scribble notes say, if given a toy, this elven monster will not stray from its path. Without one, it will eventually be consumed by rage. Sounds like some people I know. This one's sleeping. We're gonna leave them alone. Alright, so this is Yantha. Ianthe. Alright, she told me how to pronounce her name. Her name is Ianthe. Nice to meet you, newbie. What do you think of this outpost? This place was abandoned for the longest time. With a bit of work, we turned it into a rest stop for weary rangers. What do you do here? I'd like to tell you we defend the people of New World from a relentless horde of monsters. But most of the time, we're doing odd jobs for the community. It's really not that exciting. Kaylee can attest to that as one of our more recent recruits.
Oh!
Well, Len and I just fought an Archangel. Is that so? We'll have to look into this.
Archangels.
We're pretty sure Archangels exist, but our interactions with them have been fleeting.
Well...
Well, maybe we should find more. Anthe, I think Len should apply to be a ranger. Well, what do you think, Len? Do you want to apply to join the Rangers? What do I have to do? Trainees are tasked with meeting up with each of the ranger captains here in New World and overcoming their challenges. Since you're such a hot shot in monster combat, I'm pretty sure the captains are going to want to test your fighting abilities. Who are these ranger captains? You really are new here. Trainees who pass the trial become full-time rangers like Kaylee. Rangers have a lot of responsibilities, but nothing that would put them in significant danger. The captains, like myself, run the whole operation. We try to maintain the community in Harbortown, and the most dangerous situations fall on us to resolve. So captains are the top rangers. Here, take one of these. I gotta go collect my... Len, Harbortown, Homo sapiens, Earth 21C. Okay. Does this give me a free coffee? She ignored my joke. Every time you overcome a captain's challenge, they'll stamp this card. When you've filled it all in, come see me and I can sign you off as an official ranger. Each captain has perfected their own strategy in battle. It ain't just about raw strength, you're gonna have to learn to adapt your approach as you go. You think you can handle it, Len? Yeah, of course. That's the spirit. Cool. Anyway, I gotta head back into town. If you need me, come swing by our headquarters. The building with half a ship wedged on top of it, you can't miss it. She just jumped over me. Damn, lady's cool. This was actually where I had logged off the last time I played the game. I was a higher level, and I think I had fought a couple other Archangels by this point. Or when I stopped playing last. But yeah, I remember this spot. Okay. So, we're gonna look at my quest log. I guess there's the rumors have it thing. So let's head back to the town. Heal up. That Archangel we fought, Morganti, right? We didn't really defeat her alone, did we? Someone had already wounded her when we found her, yeah. Even in her weakened state, she seemed so dangerous. Whoever wounded her must have been absolutely savage. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It makes me feel like us humans are pretty puny in comparison. It's okay, Kaylee, we have each other. Right, gang? Sands of Time or Traffic Crab? Oh, shit. Yeah, the music in this game is really good. I'm a big fan. So we need to collect rumors. So I guess let's look around for rumor mongers. Got anything for me, Doc? Oh, Kaylee's place. Oh, Kaylee, you got a cute little house. Copy that. Transforms the user into a copy of the target. Oh, cool. Got anything in your fridge, Kaylee? Apparently not. I needed to play Persona 5. I actually own Persona 5. It's on my PS5, so I would have to get a capture card. But I actually do own that one. My problem with Persona 5 and all the Persona games is I have a lot of anxiety with timed games. As soon as a game puts a timer in front of me and says like, oh, you have to finish this by this time, I get too much anxiety and I can't play the game anymore. It's the main reason I never played Fire Emblem. What's the latest Fire Emblem? 2 houses? It's the one with like Edelgard, 3 houses? Doesn't the PS5 already have a recording and streaming feature built in? That's it. I'll have to look that up, because I thought you needed a capture card for that kind of thing.
Welcome.
Hey Len, what can I do for you? Nothing. I thought you'd be able to give me some rumors, but I guess not, Doc. You can grind a lot in one day, so you can take all the time you want. Okay. Well, good to know, I suppose. I might try it again. Spend 500 hours in that game? Wait, on one playthrough? I need a capture card for a 360 and PS3. Okay. Yeah, no. I had a stepbrother growing up who played that one, and I absolutely could not play Dead Rising. Because that one had, like, strict timetables, right? Definitely not for me. Heard Captain Wallace is at the park right now. Okay. Professor Hoylake says he's looking for a new research assistant, usually hanging around at the town hall. How he manages to research monsters while completely avoiding them, I'll never know. Okay. So where I'm at right now. Ooh. Thank you very much. Multiple playthroughs, yeah. Okay. I mean, oh god, no, that's way too much stress for me. Just thinking about it makes me unhappy.
Greetings and salutations.
Oh, greetings, newcomer. I am Professor Percival Hoylake, intrepid investigator into the unknown. Head pad. Hey, Clem, what's up? Hold on, I got a message from my partner. Nothing important. The unknown? Indeed! As we all find ourselves marooned in this curious realm, it falls upon a steadfast and rational mind to make sense of the chaos that surrounds us. I am talking of the scientific method. We must observe, analyze, and form conclusions. Okay. The scene from the fan dub Sonic Destruction, when Shadow was asking Sonic, like, you know how we always observe things, form conclusions on them, base our infer things from them. Sonic is like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? God, I love Snapcube. I suffer. My internet has been down for about an hour and 20 minutes. Oh no. What's going on here? We're playing Cassette Beasts because neither Asa nor June are available to play Vintage Story. So it's kind of like Pokemon, but a little different. The humble townsfolk describe many strange beasts on this island. If we were to catalog them, then the unknown would cease to be unknown. Say, you look like you appreciate the importance of this task. Would you be interested in helping me identify some monsters? Sure.
Excellent.
Excellent! Wonderful! I have some descriptions of monsters I've sourced from Harbor Town's populace. If you can record these monster forms, I'll be able to catalog them. The first account I have is of a fanged creature perched on a skull, spotted in the park. Okay. Here's some blank tapes. Oh, cool. Cheers, buddy. Come on by when you've recorded it and I shall catalog it. Happy hunting, my eager assistant. Sure thing, bro. I got you. Ooh. Oh no, we've already checked that. Still empty. Yeah, no, it's kind of like Pokemon, but instead of capturing monsters and using them in fights, you record monsters and then transform into them. And the type matchup chart in this game is like insane. And there's fusions, so like you can look at your bestiary. So like I haven't caught up Spring Heal yet. View fusions, here we go. So these are the two fusions I've done so far. I've done Dominade, which is a fusion of a Dominoth and a Sirenade, and this Gramp Viper, a Grampus and a Carniviper. Which is a Grampus and a Carniviper, which is like way up here. This guy. So those two things turn into this. It's cool. You know that web app that lets you like fuse Pokemon together? That's what this game does. Oh yeah, there you go. So there are 131 monsters in the game. There are 16,900 fusions in the game. So I 100% am not going to see them all. Seen a friend play this before. Yeah. I mean, I have a little bit of trouble with Pokemon-esque games because I really dislike random encounters. I can't stand random encounters anymore. Rahi-saurus. Hi, Rahi. Holy crap, welcome to the stream. Hi, everyone.
Floating around the office of floppy disks.
Hi, everyone.
I know it's 2020.
Rahi.
My discs are hard and rigid as anything.
Floppy disks.
Okay.
My discs are so hard right now.
How hard are your discs,
I've
Rahi?
never had a floppy disk.
Okay. The thing that pulls up random clips has absolutely no chill. It'll either pull up your most embarrassing clip or your oldest clip. Whichever it may be. Yeah. Hi everyone. I'm Len. I'm your friendly gamer bot. I like to play games like TTRPGs and TTRPG adjacent things and stupid games with friends. Toes when? I don't have toes. You know this. Clem, you know I don't have toes. I got little stompers. See? I got little stompy feet. Rahi, if you gotta do your post-stream stuff, please be my guest. Feel free to raid and run. That's totally okay if you gotta do your post-stream aftercare stuff. Thank you so much for trusting your community with me. That's super appreciated. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Thank you for the follow, Spectral Skull. So what we're doing right now is we are playing some Cassette Beasts. It is kind of like Pokemon. It's like an indie Pokemon. You capture monsters, and by capture I mean record, because the whole thing has like this cassette beast or cassette tape aesthetic to it. So like if I look at my party right now, we got this little lad. This is a little pom bomb. It's a little doggo. It explodes. And then I've got like this, not me. I got this blue lizard guy with a spear. Very cute. So there's this whole system in this game where you can see and capture monsters, just like in Pokemon. So you can see up in the top right there, recorded 9 of 130, seen 13 of 131. But you can also do fusions. You can fuse your monsters together. And there's 17,000 different fusions. So it's wild. Good night, Clam. Have a good rest. So yeah, it's a cute little game. It's just cute. It's just fun. And I'll show you. Raiders, I'll show you what it looks like when you fight. So I can't fuse yet, but we're working on it. But we fight the usual way. It's all turn-based, of course. What kind of monsters are you? Carniviper. Yeah! It's so cute, and the music is so good. Like, the music is legit one of the best parts of this game. Poisons found in New World tend to be flammable and can be ignited with a fire-type attack. Okay. The type chart matchup in this and like the interactions between the types are insane. It's a massive chart and I don't understand it. There's absolutely no way I'd be able to remember all of it. Like this fire, because this crab is a plastic type, the fire is going to melt the plastic and turn it into, or like give it a poison coating. So it changes its type to poison. It's a lot. But the music is so good. The game actually comes with or you can buy a DLC which is just this, like the soundtrack. It's really, really good. Yeah, it's cute. I love this game. I ought to play it more, which is why I'm playing it on stream now. Because stream is a really good way to make me play games I want to play. Oh, what am I doing? So we want to find a fanged creature perched on a skull. Over the water from the old world. Oh, that's cool. Lighthouse replacements finally arrived. Hell yeah, let's go, Nick. I never bought into the lighthouse ecosystem, but very cool that you got some replacements for yours. Just let me move my mouse. You don't see that on screen. Going up. Okay. So we're heading into the park. Now resume playing VR games. Heck yeah. A loose pom-pom. Whoosh. They're so cute. Wait. What happens if I give a water coating to... Oh, I just changed myself to water type. That's kind of cool. Oh wait, I should inflame this Carniviper because it's good against Carniviper. It turned blue. So cute. That's fine. That's okay. Let's do zoomies. I wish Azza were here to see this. Water type attacks douse fire type type targets, reducing the power of their attacks. Of course, that makes sense. Healing. Heating a water type with a fire type attack releases a hot steam that heals the water type as it recondenses. So I literally turned my pom-pom into a water type pom-pom. That's so cool. This game rocks. I love this. Let's do spit. Yeah. Well, I mean, you could just do basic type matchups like Pokemon, right? But this is more fun. It's a little more involved. And this game also makes the debuff and buff moves actually important. Not to be rude to Pokemon, but I am one of those people who, like, the only stat I want to debuff is your HP kind of players. I've always been bad at playing I've always been bad at playing Pokemon with like debuffs and buffs and stuff. This is an attack type or damage type attacks only house. That's all we do in this house. Consequently, I am not an amazing Pokemon player. Okay, so we're in the park. We're looking for a critter on a skull. There's some Dami moths over there. We don't want to deal with them. There's a dude here. Workbench. A lady. You gonna fight me? Negative. Okay. Boylake's looking for a fanged creature perched on a skull, is he? I'm sure I've seen something like that around here. I think it's called Macabra. Oh, it's still following me. Okay, we'll fight. There's a Macabra. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. We're going to... we're just gonna kick the record in right away. That... I'm gonna snooze my ads for just a second. And we're gonna light this Carniviper on fire. 20% chance isn't awful. Chomp. Alright. Oh, it's not dead yet. Hey, there we go. One Recorder Macabre. Thank you very much. The Macabre cannot see, but instead has the ability to taste the air around it for potential prey. It prefers to do so from a higher vantage point, and will often find a rock or animal skull to perch on whilst hunting. Okay. Cool. And now we can mess these guys up. Flame. Chomp. Oh, it healed itself. Huh. Okay, cool. This... yeah, do it again. There we go. Victory! Cool. I got a Macabre. And you guy. Yes. The value of property near the park is sky high. Let's fight this real estate agent. I love that the real estate agents are shown this way. It's just too funny. Aza, no. Oh, rip Aza. Alright, you can be a Carniviper. Yeah, Copper Chop, and how about Plastic Knife? Stab, stab, stab. God damn, these things hit like trucks. Holy crap, eh? Characters with Berserk can only use damaging moves. That's fine. I want to damage. There we go. Property taxes. You're asking me for rent that's twice what I would pay for a mortgage, but the banks won't give me a mortgage because they don't think I can pay it. Oof, the crime rate is also sky high. Get out of here, loser. What is that thing? Oh, it's a dog. Look at that dog, a puppercut. Puppercut is a very cute name. Alright, Puppercut. You're gonna get attacked. Smack the Puppercut. There we go. Whack. Alright, I'll name it Nick. Oh shit. Oh, not good. Crap. Okay, okay, we're fine. We're gonna take out this Macabre. Get it out of the way. Missed, good. And hit you in the head, good. Each time resonance is inflicted on a character, it adds to a counter. When the counter reaches 3, the character is shaken apart and instantly defeated. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, cause... Oh yeah, you're right, eh? So if I do record on Puppercut, and then I do Elemental Wall on myself. Yeah, good call, Nick. You're a pro at this. Look at that. Beast Wall. Nice. Extra nice. What do you mean recording failed? Oh, because the wall was up? Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's okay. I want to get this before the ads start. Okay, Macabre's gone. Alright, that's okay. There we go. Caught myself a pupper cut. I will rename this one. There you go. Nick was put in storage. Alright, now we can mess you up. There we go. I don't know why that got auto-modded. I say fuck all the time on this chat. Okay. What's gonna happen is I'm going to fast travel home. And we're gonna go to ads. I will see you soon. Be right back.
We be hoarding. Because they give you like 3 rubles for every anomaly you find. And you need way more than that for stuff. Oh, Jesus God almighty. Okay. Okay, I'm alright. There's a small taste of what this stream's gonna be like. See if I can get through this without swearing up a storm. Hey y'all, what does imposter mean? Yeah. No, no. Run away. Yeah. What is this?
I
was a
found
cassette.
something better than a screwdriver. I found something better than a screwdriver, Lem.
Oh no. Please don't stab me. Ah! No, what are you doing?
Oh, wait, are we actually doing this?
No,
Are we actually
no,
doing this?
no. Ah.
I told them anytime they make that joke now, I'm killing them.
Where would you like it?
Clevin.
I believe in you, Clem.
In the back here where the beds are?
Yeah, seems safe.
The beds we never use?
Yeah.
I mean, how about this? How about I put...
Well, we can just move these things that are in the corner and put it in the corner.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. I was gonna put the storage container.
Oh, whatever you prefer.
Oop, there you go.
Look at it, it's so cute.
It's so fucking pretty.
Enjoy.
Are you gonna make it
You're
pretty?
welcome.
My life.
What do you want? Give me your head. Alright.
Yeah, I do.
I got the one on the right.
Be a good visual.
What are we at?
There's a
300-ish
4x4 coming at you
meters.
from the southwest.
Take him out.
Oop.
Spectre 4 shit. Go for Spectre 4. What's your status? Be advised, it looked like the area around the objective just got like mortared, but myself and Mystic are currently getting the data. Alright, cool then. Do you have anybody else on contact? We are injured at the moment.
This is why I'm in an indirect fire mission group.
Fox 3 effect.
Yep.
I mean, we're all like still in pretty much in the pit.
Mystic 2-2 shit. Apologies, Revenant 2-2
Are you?
Yeah, you gave me 1,000
What's your current
meters,
position?
1,000 meters back there.
We are currently positioned
almost on top of the downed LAAT.
Yeah, it's spooky if you're around. Remember how I mentioned yesterday I don't I don't play shooters very often? That's the reason. Can't shoot for spit. It's so bad at it. Alright, we're back. But this is going to be the end of the stream. So I sat down to rest. I fast traveled back here. And Kaylee asked me a very important question. Am I a dog person, a cat person, or a ferret person? Obviously the answer is cat person. Because I like cats. Interesting. Maybe that means you're someone who values independence and personal space. Though it could also just mean you think they're much cuter. That's it. I just think they're cuter. Your broken tapes have been repaired. Heck yeah. Yeah, I love cats. I have 2 cats, in fact. So, I realized just now that I ordered a pizza an hour ago and it still isn't here. An hour and 15 minutes ago, actually, and it still isn't here. So I'm gonna call some people and yell at some people because I'm hungry. I want my food. But yeah, that's it for today. This gonna keep this at just 3 hours. 3 hours and a little bit, because I'm hungry. I want to eat. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. It's always a pleasure to stream to such an attentive audience. I love having people to talk to in chat. Even if you weren't talking in chat though, love that too. Love my lurkers. I just like having people around enjoying my stuff. Very, very nice. I also hope the food is good if it ever gets here. I might have to drive out there myself and see what the heck's going on. But I paid for delivery, so yeah, I don't know what's going on. So that's it. We're gonna call it there. I'm gonna look for someone to raid out to. In the meantime, I would like to wish all of you a good night. I hope you have a good weekend. I don't know if I will be at the game this weekend for Arma, because I might be working on my boat. So I'm gonna make a call on Saturday. We're gonna see how that goes. Saturday's supposed to be really nice, and I'd like to use the good weather if I can. If you want more of me or more of my friends, please go check out Ghostfish, our Ghostfish Discord. We're a group of streamers who play games with each other and help each other out. We're not an official team or anything, but we all like to play games with each other. And other than that, who's live? Who can we raid out to? Let's see. Is there anyone else playing this game currently? Because we got games. We got games. Cassette Beasts. Is there anyone else playing this? Oh, lots of people are playing this right now. Okay, well, let's just pick the person with the least amount of viewers. Why not? I have no preference here. Okay. I think this person's doing more or less the same stuff I was doing, so we're gonna raid out to this person here. Tell them I said hi. And I hope you all have a good night. So raid has been created, raid is live, and I will see you all later. There's my doorbell. Pizza's here. Bye, everyone.